haven't. I said it already. I'm happy that Mason's coming back. I can't wait.
Greenwood FC, bro.
You know them ones. I can't wait for him to come back. Do you know what I mean? And anyone that has a problem with that, I don't care.
Yeah,
you know
go
them
and
ones.
cry to his missus, bro.
That's it. Go cry to his missus that's holding the baby and she's got a ring on her finger. Do you know what I mean? If she ain't got a problem with it, I ain't got a problem with it. I'm sure, yeah, that she wants him to get back to playing football because they need to feed their child, innit? So unless you don't want him to be able to look after his family, yeah, then shame on you, innit? That's all.
Bro, as soon as he scores a goal against City, bro, everyone will be like forgetting it. Like until then, they're gonna be crying. The women's team crying. Well, we ain't playing for the women's team, so what are you crying about? Like, do you know what I mean? Like, ain't training with you, so shut up. Like
it's that.
Yeah, it's mad.
So yeah, so man don't really care about all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? So big up everyone, bruv. Get them lights up, man. We got 2.1 in here. We ain't hit 1,000 yet. We're on. Oh shit, we're 2 away from 1,000.
Come on,
1,000 likes, man. I want 1,200 people. Let's go. Man,
how many people are watching?
2.1k.
Nah, come on, man. 1,500.
Yeah, minimum. That's what I said. 1,200 minimum. We want 15.
This is the first show we've done for months. Yeah, it's been a while. Come on.
Bro, get them lights up, people. Man saying Kudus is coming to Arsenal. He's been linked to Arsenal, but he's been linked to Chelsea. I think that he just wants to leave the club more than people want him. That's what it sounds like. It sounds like his agent. He's been linked to Man United.
Bro, he'll end up at Brentford.
Bruv, and he was linked to Brighton also. He's been linked to 4 Premier League teams. It's very clear that he wants a Premier League move more than...
Who's the guy that just signed for Villa from Leverkusen?
The RB.
Yeah, he was linked to Arsenal, yeah? Like, I've watched him a couple of times. That geezer's got one of the worst first touches I've ever seen in football. Yeah, literally, he's chasing his first touch 10 yards up the road. Yeah, but because he can run quick, yeah, and he can score a couple of goals here and there, bro. And then they go and sign him for about 30 M's. And again, it's the same as Kudus. Yeah, Mad World Cup looked amazing. Everyone's hyped him up. Fact is, nobody watches that league. Yeah, and even if you do watch that league, yes, it's all relative because the level is about comparative to the same as the Premier League, but the Premier League's higher, obviously, but it's levels, like you're still level with each other. Yeah. Bro, that guy will come to the Premier League and he will flop. I tell you now, that Kudus will flop. Yeah. He's a good player, but he's a good player for a mid-table team. Yeah. And he will never exceed mid-table. Yeah. And if he signs for Chelsea, he's flopping big time.
He could be like an Aston Villa kind of player. Like, you know,
I'm saying Aston Villa,
Brighton,
Brentford, yeah, like teams like that, man.
You could be right. I like his profile, but I don't know how he does at Man United. But I'd still take him just to see what he does, innit?
Yeah, I'll take him as a backup.
Even if he could be like a better version of Fred, I'll take him. You know, like that. But I don't really know how. I don't know how good he is because the Dutch league is very hard to tell. You know
but that's the thing, though. Like the Dutch league, like when people say about the Scottish league, it's all relative, though. Yeah, because you're playing against players that are on the same level as the rest of the players. You just exceed the level of that league. Yeah. But the rest of the players in your team are on the same par as the rest of the players you're playing against. So you will always look good and there'll always be one player, Gakpo, yeah, him, Timber. They always excel because their level's above the level they're playing on. Now you put them in a level that's fucking way up here.
Yeah.
Now can you step up?
Yeah. Then they go from being one of the best players to being like
average.
Just a good player, average player.
Yeah.
Yeah, facts. Would you make of this Gabby Jesus injured again, Lee? And is it the same knee? Is it another knee? Like, what's the
same knee? And apparently, it was just a precautionary surgery. Since when is knee surgery?
Bruv, you don't have surgery by precaution. Those are very, very, very contradictory statements. Do you know what I mean? That's an oxymoron, bruv. How can you have a surgery as a precaution? You don't. Like, as a precaution, you rest the player. You don't have surgery.
Do you know what's crazy? He had the surgery first time, yeah, when he was out last season. He come back, didn't really get going. Yeah, weren't on the level he was before. Yeah, but then this pre-season against Barcelona, was it Barcelona? Yeah, it was Barcelona. Yeah, he looked fucking back to his best. He was popping balls off. He's running around. He's getting involved. And we're like, yo, this is it. We're going to have a decent season out of him. Bang, precautionary injury, surgery, done. And it's like, Arteta's saying he'll be out for a few weeks. Yeah, Arteta told us Zinchenko will be out for 2 weeks. Yeah, he's been out for 3 months with a calf strain. He told us Saliba would be out for 2 weeks.
They said that. They said precautionary surgery, and he's out for 6 weeks, mate. Oh my god,
bro! I'm telling you, we ain't seen him until Christmas.
Facts.
I actually put on my Instagram. I said, "I'll see you in 2024, bro."
Nah, Lee, you're killing me. It's true.
But you know what's crazy though? Yeah, we needed a striker before him, bro. Yeah, and then Eddie Nketiah goes and scores against Monaco to save an embarrassment. That cemented his legacy at Arsenal. Now Balogun will be out the door. Weren't even in the squad. Eddie scored. Like, we should be sitting there going, right, Brentford, yeah, Ivan Toney can start training next month. We'll give you Balogun and Eddie. Yeah, you give us Toney. Get him in training next month. Bang, January he's ready to go. But they won't do it. They won't do it, bro. Like, I like Balogun. I think Balogun's a top player in the making. Yeah, but they won't do it, and they're going to bin him, and he'll probably end up at Inter or somewhere. But it's sad, man, because we're always 2 players fucking short, bro. If we sign a top banger up front and Caicedo in midfield, we win the title. So go and do it. But they won't. It's all about vibes.
Yeah, no, facts. Hey, big up everyone inside, man. Keep getting them likes in, man. And getting through your comments. Hey, this chat's going nuts, bruv. Super chat. Who's the one to watch from each top 6 club? Bruv, I don't know. All right, cool. So we'll start with Man City because they're the first. They're top of the league.
Foden.
Yeah.
I think he's going to have a big season.
Massive season for Phil Foden, especially now Mahrez is left. So, yeah, I have to say Foden. Grealish had already done his thing last season. So
he'll level up still, though. He'll level up.
Bruv, Grealish will be good again this season, but I think he's got nothing to prove anymore. Like, remember, the first season he came in, people called him a flop. Last season, he had that team on his back at times.
Bro, my man's still drunk. He don't give a shit.
He doesn't. Like that. So he's 30. I think Phil Foden for Man City, 100%.
Yeah, Foden.
For Arsenal,
I'd say Martinelli.
Yeah.
I was going to say Timber, but I don't know how much game time he's going to get over Ben White. Yeah. So Martinelli's a mainstay.
I think Timber by Christmas, Timber starts for you week in, week out. Because I think
he's one of the buys of the season. I can't lie.
I think so. Yeah, I think he's your best signing based on the ability I know he has. Like, there's a reason why my manager wanted him. Like, he can play.
Ability and price. And he's so comfortable, bro. I swear. I've never seen a player like Saliba, I thought was a Rolls Royce. Comfortable. Give me the ball. Yeah, drop a shoulder. Barge you. Mate, Timber's got 3-4 players around him. He's just cash. Yeah, for Liverpool, I'd say McAllister. Yeah, I fucking rate that guy, man. Like, I've rated him a long time. I think he's fucking unreal. Like,
yeah, but he's been getting cooked though. Like, do you know what I mean? He hasn't been looking amazing, bro. I
do think he'll level up. Yeah, like I do. It's a different system. Yeah, Brighton. Yeah, like Liverpool, different manager, different.
I think philosophy. For Liverpool this season, I think Jota, if he can stay fit, I think he's gonna score loads of goals, innit? It's between him and Gakpo. I think Jota, bruv. I don't know. I have a feeling Jota, bruv. That guy's a scumbag in the box, bruv. He just knows how to score.
Hey, that fucker scores against us every time we play him, bruv. I swear, 9 games, 7 goals or something.
He gets goals. I think that he's dangerous. You know what I mean? For United, I don't know, blood. I'll be real, yeah. I don't know who's going to have an outstanding season for us, but I think as a team, we're going to have a good season because we just got a very good structure, man. Our defensive record last season was amazing. We got the clean sheet record. I feel like structurally, if we do get Amrabat and Goretzka as well, that steal in the midfield is going to make us even harder to break down. But we need one of our attacking players to have a standout season.
Weldy. I actually think that Lissandro will be your standout player. I think
I think he's the kind of player. He's going to be top 3 best players in every single match. He always is. So, but I think we expect that from him. So I don't know.
But we've seen enough from him to know that he's a dirty. He is player, but he's got the ability as well. And I think that after having a season in the Prem, I think he's going to go levels this season. Yeah, I think he'll. I'm gonna
back Højlund though. I'm gonna back Højlund to score goals at Man United.
What about Spurs?
Spurs? I think what?
Take Kane out the equation, bro. You can't say Kane.
I think Basuma's gonna have a good season for them, and I think that Maddison as well. Like, Maddison's a good signing.
I was going to say Madders. I'm fuming he's gone there because I can't like him anymore. Right? You know what I mean?
Yeah, baller.
Yeah, bro, we could have signed Slobbersley, Madders, and McAllister. For less than we signed Rice and Havertz. And we would have had 30 M's change.